So hi, I have never made a video like this before, but hopefully this is going to be such a big transformation that I thought I should video it. I am 45 years old and I normally keep my hair a nice sapphire blue. I know that might sound weird for someone my age. I started to go gray when I was 28. You know, I'd been dyeing my hair for years to kind of keep that, and as I noticed this sort of salt and pepper look, I'm actually not too mad at the gray. The silver gray that I have is actually like a really pretty color, but I don't like the parts of my hair that are still brown. I'm naturally brunette. The salt and pepper look I think looks great on a lot of people, but I don't like it on me. Okay, so the sapphire blue that I've been using for years is this. I actually have a stylist. Her name is Stephanie. She is amazing. I love her. I've been seeing her for like 10 years now. I followed her from one salon to another. Unfortunately, with COVID, I've been following all the directions from my doctors because I have a couple medical conditions. And so I have not seen her since last March. So this is what is remaining of the blue. There's actually little areas where it turned purple. Don't know why. Stephanie usually gives me the last bit left over of this to refresh between appointments. I usually see her every 3 months, so she gives me just a little tiny bit left over, and so that's so that I can mix it with shampoo and refresh in the shower for those 3 months. So I kept this, but I can't get more of it because I'm not a stylist, and so today I'm going to be mixing it with this. But first, over the last few months, I have become obsessed with the idea of shaving my head. And I don't know why, but it's become this thing. And so that is what I'm going to do today. I know it's probably not going to look great on me because I have a round face and a little head and broad shoulders. But, you know, why not? Why not see what it looks like? So I'm not going to be going anywhere for at least 6 months. So I have 6 months to grow it out. So you can see this is like a 9-month grow out right here. So, you know, it'll be like a pixie cut by the time I'm ready to go see anybody. And hopefully at that point I'll be able to see Stephanie and she'll be able to fix whatever I do today that ruins my hair. I've actually been watching a lot of Brad Mondo lately in preparation for this, so I know that what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to section my hair. Normally, I would bleach and dye my hair before cutting it. However, because I'm going to be shaving it, I do not want to bleach like this much hair for no reason. It's a waste of my time and a waste of bleach, so I'm actually going to cut it, shave it first. So in preparation, I have not washed my hair for several days, so it's got its nice natural oils in there, and I have no products in there. We're ready to go, so I'm going to do what they recommend, which is section my hair into 4 sections first. So I've got my hair parted. I'm very, very bad at finding the exact part. You know, just not my thing. I'm not a hairstylist. I'm very, very bad with hair. But I think I found it, so I'm going to go to what he calls the apex and pull this section in. I'm going to brush it out because it's getting messy as I do that. My hair tends to frizz a lot. As you can see, I've got these little things that stick out on the sides. Those really bother me. It's one of the probably reasons that I'm going to be doing this today, is to get all those little side things the same length as the rest of my hair. I'm going to call my assistant in, my husband, so he can make sure that I've got the part on the back correct. Does that look right?
Top part is here, and your back part is over here, so it's not quite right.
You can see that my parts are all zigzagged. Oh well, it's all going anyway. Can you brush out that section?
I'll try, and I need to match this?
Yeah, well, this is all further complicated by the fact that I have to have these glasses on. That always makes doing hair and makeup hard because I have to take them off, put them back on, take them off, put them back on. It's never fun. So now we've got it sectioned. And now's the point of no return. So if Stephanie, if you see this, I'm so sorry. But here we go. Unfortunately, I don't think my hair is long enough to donate.
Dun.
There goes one. Oh, you can actually like really see the purple. I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but that's two. This is the point where people usually go, oh my god, did I do that? And that is all four. Well, it's all ragged and my parts are way messed up. Everyone's gonna have a field day with that one, but that is what it looks like at this exact point. I brushed out the sections. And one of the things that I always see Brad Mondo say is that if you're gonna buzz your hair, why don't you do something fun first and like shave a mohawk or something weird. So we're gonna shave a mohawk in, and who knows, I might even like it. If my husband and I both like it, we'll keep it. Otherwise, we'll shave like the whole thing. So here we go. We're about to actually start the shaving. We've got one of these, and I'm gonna put on the largest size right now, and then we'll buzz it down, and then we'll go from there. Just we'll keep going and see what level we like it at. When we feel like it's a good level, we'll stop. See, this is a really pretty silver of my hair that I like, and I wouldn't mind if it just was all that color. It's really just like the salt and pepper color that I don't like. So I'm trying to keep this line here, and it's not working really well. Here's my husband getting the back part for me. We're still trying to figure out how to get this little spot. He was just reminding me that Brad Mondo said you go up and away. And see, this is why you should do this. I just found out for the first time in my life that I have a natural cowlick that I had no idea about. So this little piece really does not want to go. Okay, so we've got this side mostly done. It's really fluffy, so I think we're going to have to go down a size. I've got, you can see, two more little sections for my mohawk back there. We're going to start on this side and do the whole head at the same size, and then see if we need to go from there. Okay, here's the buzzed version, the first way it looks. As you can see, it's still really fluffy. I apparently have newborn baby hair, and so we're going to have to go down, because otherwise it's just going to stick out like this all the time. I should mention that this is January 1st, 2021, so I'm looking for like a big change from 2020. I realize when it starts to grow in, it's going to get that fluffy for a little while, and I'm just going to have to deal with it when it starts to grow back out. I don't think they make Dep anymore. Anybody out there remember Dep? Okay, so I think this is as far down as we're going to go. We're probably going to end up having to trim. We did trim this cowlick area that I apparently have on both sides with scissors. We'll probably have to trim it a little bit more. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the bleaching first. And I'm going to take this out. We'll see what weirdness this comes out looking like. So this will be my little mohawk. My hair naturally stands up pretty well, doesn't it? It's just... that is a look. So I've brushed all the mohawk back. Came out looking...
pretty good. Uneven, but we can clean that up.
We can clean that up. I think for the moment I'm going to leave it. If I brush it to the side, looks kind of cool. So I'm just going to play with this, and we're going to move on to bleaching here in a few minutes.